Hello and welcome to Value Chain TV News Update. I am Kabir Lawal with the news. And on the Value Chain TV News Update, the federal government is set to launch 3 new national identity cards in May 2024 with a target of providing them for about 104 million citizens across the country. Ese Ufoma completes the report.
According to the Technical Advisor, Media and Communications to the Director General of NIMSI, Ayodele Babalola, Nigerians will start getting the 3 national identity cards within 1 or 2 months of the launch. The 3 new national identity cards planned by the National Identity Management Commission include a bank-enabled national ID card, a social intervention card, and an optional ECOWAS National Biometric Identity Card. Babalola, however, said the launch date, May, was subject to the approval of the presidency. For Value Chain TV, Ese Ufoma reporting.
And in the meantime, the federal government has announced that testing has commenced on the 700 megawatt Zungeru hydroelectric power plant ahead of the evaluation of electricity from the facility to the national grid. Minister of Power Adebayo Adelabu disclosed this while providing answers to industry questions contained in a document released in Abuja by his special advisor, Strategy, Communications and Media Relations, Bolaji Tunji. He said $1.3 billion project located in Niger State had been connected to the national grid, contrary to claims in some quarters that the plant was yet to be connected. The federal government has declared Tuesday 9th and Wednesday 10th April 2024 as public holidays to mark the Eid-el-Fitr celebration. This was disclosed by Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, who congratulated Muslim Ummah for the successful completion of the fasting in the holy month of Ramadan. Ojo called on Muslim Ummah to imbibe and practice the virtues that entail kindness, love, tolerance, peace, good neighborliness, and compassion. The Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has let go of another batch of 40 employees, mostly from its Development Finance Department (DFD), as part of its ongoing restructuring program. This is coming on the heels of an earlier dismissal of 27 staff, bringing the total number affected to 67. Sources from the CBN said the disengaged employees received their dismissal letters over the weekend. An assistant director of the CBN in charge of the National Collateral Register (NCR), Musa Bulus, was among those affected. Deputy directors and assistant directors were mostly affected, with 22 from the DFD and remaining 18 from Medicals and Procurement Services Department (PSD). Moving now to industry story, the Petroleum Technology Association of Nigeria (PETN) has promised to support the effort of Bola Tinubu-led administration towards increasing Nigerians' oil and gas production for the maximum value. Chairman of PETN, Mr. Wale Ogunsanya, expressed this resolve when the representative of the Association of Energy Correspondents of Nigeria (NAEC), led by its chairman, Mr. Ugo Amadi, paid a courtesy and a familiarization visit to PETN. The PETN chairman also assured NAEC of its commitment to consolidating the long-standing relationship existing between the two bodies. African Data Centers, in partnership with DPA South Africa, has commenced the construction of a solar farm in Free State. The initial phase of the project is expected to provide power to the CP1 facility in Cape Town, with subsequent phases extending to Johannesburg data centers, pending agreements with municipalities. Chat Moses completes the report.
The Cassava Technologies President and Group CEO, Hadi Pemhiwa, emphasized the role of innovative, eco-friendly practices in addressing South Africa's energy crisis. The project underscores Africa Data Centers' commitment to powering its facilities with renewable energy sources, starting with the solar infrastructure in Cape Town. Meanwhile, the Chief Executive Officer of Africa Data Centers, Tesh Durvasula, highlighted the company's dedication to achieving carbon neutrality and praised the collaboration with DPASA for contributing to this mission. Naufal El Fadil, Chief Executive Officer of DPASA, expressed excitement about supporting Africa Data Center's sustainability goals and emphasized the importance of collective determination in tackling environmental challenges. The project aligns with Africa Data Center's ambition to become the most sustainable colocation provider on the continent. Durvasula emphasized the company's effort to obtain ISO 50001 certification and address concerns about grid power reliance, positioning the project as a significant stride towards reaching net zero status at all facilities. As Africa Data Centers leads the way in implementing renewable energy solutions, the collaboration with DPASA signifies a milestone in promoting a greener, more sustainable future for South Africa.
Moving now to insecurity, a security stakeholder, Major General Bello O, has advised Nigerians to see the fight against insecurity as a collaborative effort and not just the duty of security personnel. The general said this in an exclusive interview with valuechainonlinetv in Abuja when he urged Nigerians to be security conscious and protect themselves and the nation from those who threaten the safety of the country.
Has been doing a lot to stem the tide of insecurity. We don't often tell our stories except during official briefings at the defense headquarters, which are quite limited. But we work assiduously all over the country to ensure that everyone in this country is safe. We work together with other security agencies and even traditional rulers, other authorities in the land to ensure security.
General Bello noted that the military will not relent in its fight against insecurity as the military is more equipped and prepared to suppress any threat to the country's security.
Each day you sleep well on your bed, it's because men of the armed forces and other security agencies are doing a lot to ensure that any untoward stories does not come out of security. The few times we have issues that are in the public domain are further exacerbated by the social media. And I think we must bear in mind that the armed forces work so hard in collaboration with other security agencies to ensure that we keep the nation safe.
That ends the Valuechain TV News Update. I am Kabir Lawal. Thanks for watching.